Hi, friends. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a video that is part of a series of yoga for anxiety and stress. And so, as you may know, yoga is asana, our poses, our physical movement, but it's also a whole toolbox of different practices that can help us cope with our lives, be present for our lives, and come back to ourselves and remain grounded and centered. And so today I have a short guided meditation if you're feeling anxious or stressed. It may feel difficult to come to stillness at first, so I welcome you to try some movement if that feels better for you. But if you're in the office, if you're on a break from work, if you have the day off, just take these few moments to yourself. I promise you'll feel better when you're done. So when you are ready, find a comfortable seat, whatever that means in your body. And so you can sit on a couch, you can sit in a chair, you can sit on the ground like I'm sitting. If it feels better, you can take a little pressure off your low back and your hips and you can sit up on some blocks or a blanket. But just find yourself to a comfortable place where you can still be engaged but comfortable. If it feels good in your body, you can close down your eyes, or you can rest your gaze and turn your eyes down towards the ground, choosing a spot to focus on. When you come to this space, just give yourself a moment to settle in. So maybe take an inhale and then an exhale, just allowing yourself to come to this space, come to your body, come to the present moment. We begin to turn our attention from our external environment to an internal one. So just checking in with yourself. How are you feeling? How is your body feeling? What's happening in your mind? I invite you, as you notice what's coming up and what's happening in your body, to be gentle, to have compassion. And the way we do that is by not defining what comes up as good or bad. So if we are noticing anxiety or stress arising in our bodies or any sorts of tough feelings that come up, instead of feeling like those feelings are bad, go ahead and release. Release those expectations and just allow whatever comes up to be. The more we accept ourselves with kindness and compassion, and the more gentle we are with ourselves, the more we can allow ourselves some room, some space, just to be. Bring your awareness to your breath and just notice where it lands in the body. As you pull air in, maybe it comes into the chest. If you're feeling anxious, it might be hard to pull it down into the belly. Don't force your way there, but just notice without judgment, without labeling good or bad, where your breath lands. On your exhales, relax your body into your seat. Relax your shoulders down. Relax your face muscles. Sometimes when we're trying to go silent and still, we try really hard, and that can add more stress to the body. So think about releasing on the exhales. If it feels good to you, bring your awareness to your external environment. Notice any sounds that are arising around you. Practicing allowing them to be as they are. Again, bringing your awareness to your breath. Noticing where it is now in the body as you begin to quiet the mind. Bring the body to stillness. If it's available in your body, slow down your exhales. So notice how deeply you inhale, and then try and make your exhale twice as long. Again, relaxing into the body as we focus on the breath. Pulling the air as deep as you can into the lungs, allowing them to expand in all directions. And then extending the exhale out. A reminder that this is a practice. So our intent is not to be perfect, but rather to try and just give ourselves a few moments of peace. The practice is in coming back over and over again, not in the pursuit of perfection. Continuing as best you can to focus on the breath. If you find your mind wandering, no judgment. Our minds are meant to think. Just bring your awareness back to your breath. Noticing what arises, noticing if your body starts to tense up, releasing on the exhale. Noticing if your external environment is causing any angst. Come to your breath and exhale. Stay here for a few moments on your own. I will be silent, but I am right here. When you feel ready, take a deep inhale into your low belly, allowing your lungs to expand outward, and exhale all your air out. If your eyes are open already or closed, go ahead and begin to just flutter them open and closed. Bringing your awareness and your gaze upward, turning it to the room, and just noticing how you feel. no matter what came up during your practice or right now. Again, just a reminder that all we can do is try to come here seated to connect with ourselves, connect with our breath, and to help ourselves feel grounded for a few moments. I hope this helped a little bit or a lot, but either way, thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Hi, friends. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining